What's up, folks? This is Crypto with James talking to you today about Fantom and the market. My God, what a 24 hours we had. Before I get into all of it, I update the spreadsheet. These are the first 26 coins I've spoken about on the channel that I thought would absolutely crush it in this bull cycle. Had you invested $100 into each one, you'd be in profit. When I release the videos and you're still holding the bags, you'd be in profit for $56,500. Add in your $2,600 investment, you'd be sitting on 59,100. Fantom obviously leads the way. It is currently up 348x, and I'm going to get into that in a second. I've held all of these at one point or another in closed positions. I'm damn near all of them in profit. Not Grin. Look at Grin ruining the spreadsheet. And reinvested that money into new cryptos. If you want to see the cryptos that I'm in, check out Copy My Crypto. It's where I share my live portfolio with the members. I've built this portfolio to maximize gains during this bull cycle. My holdings and my portfolio is outperforming the market week in, week out. Gains are continuously improving. And on top of that, some of the coins that I hold have ridiculous opportunities for some very, very quick short-term, like quick flip opportunities for major profit. If you want to build your wealth in this bull cycle before the bear cycle, because that's where the money is made, and check the link in the description and join. Right, Bitcoin ran wild, like an 8% gain. It actually peaked at like 55,800, I think, overnight. The alts didn't actually pump as dramatically as people would like, but most of the money was obviously going into Bitcoin. Of the ones that did pump though, Shiba Inu pumped, and Fantom pumped, and Airweave, to be fair as well. Now Fantom is what I wanted to have a chat about. So Fantom's currently at $1.80. So I released a video on Fantom last year where I said it'd be the best investment of the year. I did a whole Udemy course on it. Even in the description you can see. We look forward to seeing you on this course and presenting an investment that I expect will be life-changing. 100x gains on the way. Guys, I undersold it. It's up 360x. Now, I got in, and a lot of my students got in at 0.5 cent. So obviously, that's huge profits. The reason that I was so bullish on Fantom was the tech, the team, the government relationships that they had, and I just sat through and went through 6,000 odd coins till I found something that I genuinely believed would absolutely go wild. And when I find one of these, I'll be sharing that with the members on Copy My Crypto. So if you want to be part of the next coin that's going to 100x, 200x, 300x, then you want to check that out. Fantom Foundation continues to do innovation, continues to make significant gains in not only in terms of value, but in terms of value proposition. The amount of cryptos that have actually been building on Fantom is staggering now. Their ecosystem is growing at such a rapid rate. It's insane. Even this Fantom Foundation, the incredible community is the greatest hidden benefit to building on Fantom. We're consistently blown away by the love and support we receive from users, other protocol developers, and the wider Fantom and DeFi communities. Without shadow of a doubt, because the DeFi community is moving to Fantom constantly. And for good reason. For good reason. The transactions per second are minuscule. Sorry, the transactions per second are rapid. The fees are minuscule. Because it's a DAG network, the more people that use it, the faster it works. It is phenomenal. If you actually look at the website now, they've continuously updated it. There's Fantom bridges for multiple chains now. The Fantom wallet is obviously where you can stake and you get some great returns. I talked about that in the Udemy course last year because the returns initially were staggeringly high. You've also got liquid staking and F-Mint, F-Lend, and F-Trade now. So you can mint yourself like Chainlink if you want, or anything. So it's a great opportunity to get some synthetic assets. They've also got fully compatible Ethereum virtual machine, so you can deploy dApps on Fantom. Staking is, like I said, very, very good. So let's say you stake, I don't know, whatever that is, 156,000, and you're locking it up. You can estimate your rewards. So if you stake 156,000 Fantom and you lock it up, you'll get, and you lock it up for a certain time frame, you'll end up with about 65,434 additional Fantom. The APR on Fantom right now, very good. It's not as good as it once was, but myself and the students got in on early doors. And if you want to check out the projects, my God, total value locked in the Fantom now, on the Fantom ecosystem, over $3 billion. $3 billion. And the current market cap of Fantom is 4.6 billion. And when I was talking about it, I can't even see that. 9 million market cap. Let's just say, yeah. When I talked about it on Udemy, it had a $9 million market cap. It's now at 4.5 billion. But obviously, there's a larger circulating supply now. But within Fantom, there are many, many opportunities for people as well. Because you've got lending platforms like Guys Finance, Spooky Swap, Beefy Finance, Spirit Swap, Curve, which most people should be familiar with Curve, and to be fair, most people should be familiar with Beefy Finance at this point. But within this ecosystem now, there are staggering amounts of lending and dexes that you can utilize. In terms of the rankings, obviously Geist is winning that at the moment. But within the partnerships on Fantom, they've got partnerships with a number of oracles. They've got Chainlink and Band. In terms of data, they've got the Graph and Covalent. They've got Super as the launch pad, which I think you'll find is Super Farm. That's Mr. Elio Trades. So they're using Super Farm as a launch pad. They've got DEX like Injective Protocol, and to be fair, Orion, but they've got absolutely staggering amounts of integrations now. So 25 solid integrations within multiple different cryptos. So looking very, 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 very strong. The projects themselves, you can specifically look at the areas of interest to you, but DeFi is the name of the game for Fantom, because, like I said, the transactions per second are so goddamn fast, and the fees are so low. So if there's any that are interest to you, memes, Baby Boo, we've seen meme coins go wild, Shiba Inu, Doge, and launch pads, you've got pre-sale money, and obviously I think it said Super Farm as well, didn't it? So having a look through this ecosystem to find a gem is definitely worth people's time and effort. I'd also be keeping an eye out for NFTs. If they've got NFTs, well, when more NFT platforms or projects start launching on Fantom, my God, they could do very, very, very well. Very well. If we look at actual what Andrew Cronje was saying, I think they did AnySwap.net did $1 billion in volume in 24 hours, which is obviously a massive move for AnySwap. But again, with Fantom, we've got total value locked flying up, and a growing ecosystem that is genuinely at a point now where it's starting to pick up at a faster rate than a number of the major blockchains. Do not be surprised if Fantom ends up breaking well into the top 20 this year. I wouldn't be surprised if it even comes close. I don't think it will quite hit the top 10, not this year, because I think a lot of the altcoins will pump, and I don't think necessarily Fantom can run that hard, because the but it will. I feel very confident that we'll see a market cap above something like Shiba. I'd hope Shiba, but we'll see. But yeah, this is an absolute gem and continues to grow and develop at great rates. Worth checking out the Fantom Developer Conference if you can go. Going to be, well, again, you're going to find out some gems in the rough, some diamonds in the rough. So if you can go, or if it's an online virtual meet, I would suggest you go, because that's the opportunity to find something. In terms of what you're looking for with a low cap crypto gem like Fantom, it just takes time. It's going to take a lot longer now because there's 12,000 cryptos. When I found it, it was about 6,000, and I had to shift. I think I sifted through about 3,000 before I found Fantom. And I'll be doing the same, and I do the same constantly. But in this bear cycle, I will be doing that religiously when that inevitable bear cycle hits, because that is when you find the coins that can make you a 360 or whatever X. So $1.81 now. So let's just change that because I like to change it. There you go. 35, 353X. Pretty goddamn good. Oh, there you go. Just keeps going up. So yeah, guys, if you want to find these diamonds in the rough, it either takes work or you find someone that looks right. Like I said, the next time I find one of these, I will be sharing that immediately with all the Copy My Crypto members, and they will be making these gains too. And yeah, I'm super bullish on Fantom. I do believe Fantom long term could certainly be a top 10 crypto. Smart cities are an inevitability of the future, and you better believe Fantom is one of those networks that smart cities can be built upon. And if the partnerships that they get for governments, I expect them to have a partnership with Dubai government, because Dubai will be the first will have the first smart city in the world, and that's almost inevitable. And I think Fantom will be the blockchain that it's developed upon. So, top 10 coin in the future, and an absolute beast. Like I said, if you want to make these gains, fundamentally you want to sift through all the coins that you can. The lower cap, looking down below 20 million, and seeing if you can find a gem. And if you don't have that time, check out Copy My Crypto, because that is where I provide that information, and all I do is search for these 100x, 200x coins. But what a beast! What a beast! Again, on a staggering run, blasted north of blasted into the top 50 now. So yeah, looking very, very strong. And in other news, the market looks hot. Market looks very hot. I'm not sure if Bitcoin can keep the momentum running for the next couple of days. If it has some sideways movement for the next today potentially, then we'll see the alts pump very, very, very nicely. So you better pack your bags, ladies and gentlemen, because this moon ride is coming in this market. If you're new to crypto, then check out Copy My Crypto. Like I said, it's where I share my portfolio, where my gains continue to increase and increase and increase. And if you don't believe me, talk to the members. But this is one you don't want to miss out on. Take care, guys.